Last week, half our stars made a splash. But it was Keisha who washed out. Tonight, our remaining 5 take the dive.
All the way to the end.
Who will make waves?
I'm sick of you picking on me.
Picking on you.
You.
Camera, man.
Who will belly flop? And who will fall hard?
It is time for some serious celebrity in-air entertainment. 5 stars are about to go head over heels, literally.
Literally. Some will fly, some may fail. This is a diving competition like you have never seen before.
That's right. This is
Splash.
Drop it.
Welcome to Splash, America. That was amazing, and we have plenty more on tap. So get ready for an electrifying night as your favorite celebrities risk it all to see who's got the goods to win the Celebrity Diving Crown.
That's right, Joey. But before we get to that, we do have a little bit of bad news to share. One of our stars that was supposed to be diving tonight had a freak accident, and it's unable to continue in this competition. In fact, please see for yourself.
All right, Chewie, you got it.
It was like a whole 6 weeks training for this to happen.
All right, Chewie.
I stepped on one of those little tables to jump to the other one, to the big one, and the little table broke, and I fell, and I broke my heel bone.
There we go.
It is very unfortunate. I won't be able to continue in this competition. Don't worry, world. I'll be back for season 2.
Good attitude, Chewie. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for the man himself, Chewie. Nugget. Chewie.
Hi.
You were training for 6 weeks. How disappointed are you?
I am very, very disappointed. I wanted to show the world and a special person that I'm not lazy.
That you're not lazy?
Yes.
Let me guess who that one special person is. Does it rhyme with Nelsie?
Chelsea Handler. I love her.
Chelsea Handler and Chunk, of course. You wanted to show them both that you weren't lazy.
Yeah.
Well, we're happy to see you. We hope you feel better. Take care of that foot. As unfortunate as this is, diving is a dangerous sport, so we actually have a backup who has been training on her own for 6 weeks, and she's here tonight. Take a look.
My name is Brandy Chastain, and I guess I'm best known for my celebration after the 1999 Women's World Cup final. No, no, no. To be the alternate is hard. because you don't know if you're going to get in. I don't want anything to happen to anybody, but I do want to compete. I think this is really high. I'm going to take my heart rate right now.
First.
That was a little squirrely.
I don't see coming into the competition late as a disadvantage. No one has seen me dive, so I am the secret threat. I hate being the alternate. I want to be in the game. Put me in the game.
We are putting you in the game. She won 2 World Cups on the soccer field, but now she is ready to kick some serious ass in the pool. Give it up for Brandi Chastain.
Craig, are you nervous? I mean, you've trained these other divers for 2 months now, and you haven't even had a chance to see Brandi dive, not even one time.
I know I haven't seen her dive, but I've been talking to the coach that's been working with her, so she's very much aware of her body, so that's going to play a great role. I'm so glad
there she is. Hi, Brandi. You literally flew in hours ago.
Yes.
You're just seconds away from the first dive of the night. How are you feeling?
I feel good. I have very low expectations, but my fun factor should be through the roof. So that's it. That's what I hope.
Good attitude. Brandi, whenever you are ready. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Get it, girl. Go, Brandi.
Yeah.
There she is, Brandi Chastain, everybody off the bench and right into the pool. We will find out what our judges think when Splash returns. Back to Splash, everybody, where tonight 5 daring celebrities are competing in a high-flying diving competition. Now, hours ago, our first diver, Brandi Chastain, literally was not even in this competition. She was a last-minute replacement for Chewy. Now, she has to face off against 2 of the toughest figures from the diving world. First, the man who won gold at the 2012 Olympics, David Boudaya. So I'm throwing to you first, Dave. What did you think of Brandi's dive?
Well, first of all, I don't remember a lot when I was 10 years old, but there's one moment that I remember. It was the '99 World Cup. PKs winning for the United States, and I'm a huge fan, so I'm just honored to be in the same room as you. So thanks, Brandi. What I'm so impressed is you did a front 1.5 on the 3-meter springboard, but what's even more impressive, we have yet to see a hurdle approach to the dive. And if you look at all these celebrities over here, they're scared out of their minds for you being in this competition. So although it was over, you stepped up your game with the hurdle, coming in last minute, and I'm going to give you an 8 tonight.
Hey, thank you.
An 8 is a fantastic score. Way to go. All right, now we have to hear from the performance director of USA Diving. Please welcome Steve Foley, everybody.
Thank you.
Steve?
I agree with David. I was really impressed with you doing what we call the hurdle down the board. You got unbelievable height. I mean, we could have put advertising under the soles of your feet. It was fantastic. But unfortunately, you really did over-rotate, and you were almost closer to doing a double somersault than the actual 1.5. I'm giving you a 6.
Thank you.
Wow, okay.
6 is my jersey number, so, you know.
6 is her jersey number, so she'll take it. Look, so David gave you an 8, okay? Steve gave you a 6. That gives you an average of 7, which is not bad. We're going to see how that holds up through the course of the night. All right, great job. Why don't you head on over to the dive lounge? Good luck. Now, don't forget, that is only half of her score. The live studio audience here will also judge each dive, and they are locking in their scores as we speak. And at the end of the night, the 2 divers with the lowest total scores will compete in our dive-off. So, right now, we are going to bring our next diver up to the plank. He may have started off as a child star, but now this boy has turned into a man. Let's bring him out. Ladies, gentlemen, Drake Bell. While he makes his way to the boards, let's take a look at what it took to get Drake ready for tonight.
I'm Drake Bell, and you know me from the show Drake and Josh. I'm also voice of Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Man on Disney XD. Growing up, I was never really athletic. I wanted to learn how to play the guitar and write songs and acting. This stuff is really new to me, but I'm getting the hang of it. I've been able to do things that I never thought that I'd ever be able to do.
Drake has a lot of natural ability. Had he been doing this all his life, he could be an elite diver. Short, over, straight in.
Felt straight, but I don't know.
Go straight in.
Straight? Sweet.
Awesome.
In this competition, I just have to go for it. I have to push myself way past my comfort level.
Oh, my God! Hopefully that doesn't spook him too much.
That just gave me a taste of what's to come, and it tastes like pain. With every dive, there's a risk of getting injured. You just can't let that stop you.
Last one, make it good.
My strategy is just to outwork everyone. I've done 150 dives a day, 4 days a week, and we've done 6 weeks of training, so that's 3,600 dives before the first competition. I better be ready for this.
Well, well, well. Look at you. We know you can sing, you can act. But you're starting off your first dive on the 7-meter platform. What makes you think you can dominate this sport?
Well, I don't know if I can dominate it, but I can do my best.
Whenever you are ready, good luck.
Great, thank you.
You got it, Drake!
Dude, that was amazing. Steve, what'd you think of Drake's dive?
Drake, I cannot believe after, what, 5 or 6 weeks of diving, you're not only doing a forward 1.5 off a 7-meter, but what I love, at last, a celebrity with pointed toes, legs together, knees locked out. I've been waiting to see something like that.
He almost looks like a real diver. A real diver right there.
I'm giving you an 8.
That's a huge score from that guy over there. All right, David.
So I see a lot of you in me, and so you have such a zone focus, but what I do see, which is not good, is that you're holding on to this competition so tight. So you have an amazing work ethic, but you just gotta relax. And that is why tonight I'm giving you a 7.5, because I know that you can do better. So keep it up, Drake, you're doing amazing.
Hey, 7.5, how do you feel about that?
I feel good, those are great.
So Steve gave you an 8. David gave you a 7.5. That means you have an average score of 7.75. Great job, buddy. Head on over to the dive lounge, all right? Good luck. But remember, the competition is still up for grabs. Kendra and Sue are suited up and ready to play. And can Nicole get past her fall from rehearsal just hours ago? Find out when Splash returns.